Hey, what's up? Mine69 here. Thought I'd get on here and say a little what's up. I haven't been on for a while, but I wanted to give you a little update on what's going on. Shit seems to be going alright. As far as alright goes, trying to get everything back together. We're gonna do some more streaming here real quick, like maybe, I don't know, even today. I want to go back to I'm gonna stream that Fallout that I said I was gonna stream a year ago. Sorry, man, I've been so busy with work and life. You know how it goes. I mean, you have all these intentions and all this stuff that you want to do, and then you wake up and you realize there's not enough time in a day to do everything that you want to do. So you prioritize, and a lot of my prioritization comes in the way of, okay, if that means I'm not going to stream games and I'm going to hang out with the grandbabies this weekend, I'm going to do that every time, But I do play games. I've been playing a little bit offline, off stream, I should say. And I'm getting into some wild games. Not wild games. I mean games that are different from Mine69's normal games, which I love. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want all that. This is a little something I want to throw out there right now. I gotta get comfortable for this one because I've been waiting to unload this one. Let me just say this right now. This is a multi-billion-dollar industry. I mean, that is billion with a B. $billion industry. And you can't give me a motherfucking thing that's better than a goddamn fucking reskin on a Warzone map that has been played out for a year and a fucking half. You cocksuckers. You're not making enough off your goddamn fucking every reskin, this, that, and the other. Your little micro mini purchases. Oh man, Activision is making a bundle, but you can't give me more than a reskin, more than a blow up Verdansk with a nuke, and then you're gonna send me back to 1984 when you were building the stadium, and now you got every Yahoo who doesn't have a life, but they sit on the computer for 8 to 10 hours a day playing nothing but Warzone, and they figured out the way to glitch through the floor and stand under the floor and shoot me every time I go to your new stadium reskin. Come on, bro. These are not, and the only reason that I say this is these are not poor people. Like I just said, multi-billion-dollar industry. Let's think about that. Billion with a B. Pathetic. And then you come out with your, and then you got a big studio. I mean, we're talking ham of the ham. We're talking upper echelon studio like Bethesda. And you got people that are rabid Fallout fans. Me being one of them. Love Fallout. Love the Fallout universe. Love it. And you pump it up. You ruin a song. I'm going to say this too. You ruined a song. Country Roads. You ruined it. With the hype and the build-up to 76. And you give us that. Come here. Sorry, put my dog up. And you give us that big giant turd? That game is still, and I don't know what, 4 years in, 3-4 years in. Number one, I've never purchased that game. Almost did a couple times. I was going to do a collab thing with Kinky. If you haven't checked out Kink, go check him out. KYNK, great guy. He's the one who originally gave me the courage to stream games. But other than that, I've still never purchased the game. I've never played the game. I've watched some playthroughs, not a complete playthrough. I think I might have watched one complete playthrough, and that was The Wanderer did a playthrough I watched. But we're talking billions of dollars, man. I mean, do you realize it takes $999 million before you get to $1 billion? And we're talking billions. And that's the turd you come out with? Then you come up with another, sucked old Mine69 back into another shooter. Because I have been watching some other big time streamers stream some Warzone. So I went out and bought it, man. I'm all in, dude. I'm back into the Warzone, but I suck. And these people are wolves. And when I say that, I mean that. These people are hardcore shooter gamers. And for a guy like me, straight out sucks. Haven't been in the battle royale shooter genre for a long time. Going in there is hardcore, man. Because I remember how much I loved the original Modern Warfare when it came out. I just loved it. It was awesome. I think I've said this before. My son used to play it. I used to play it. We all had a great time. But, man, it is nothing but wolves up in that mother. You go into a lobby and it is crazy times. I mean, just crazy times. And I'm just trying my damnedest to compete, to figure out how to move around in this new battle royale genre, whatever, and I'm just getting slaughtered. I mean, I'd take 3 steps. I'm crouching around like, hey, what's going on? What? Oh, I found a gun. Oh, and I just pick up the gun. Done. Johnny Blowhard down the street, who hasn't played a shooter in his whole life, is better at this game than me. It's like, holy crap. But I love it, man. Oh my, the only way I'm gonna get better at this game is to keep playing it. So I just keep playing. I just fucking keep playing. I cuss. I don't throw stuff anymore. No. That's very expensive when you throw, systems and controllers, multiple. We're not doing that no more. But my dog came down. Now he's over here licking like a bandit. Stop. Hey. Quit. It's got to be like a inherited thing, because my dog is the oldest. He's the older brother. My daughter has his younger brother, which is 2 generations removed, and then his sister, which is, I think they were from the same litter of pups, but I'm not sure. They're all Shih Tzus. Beautiful dog. Great. Here, do you want to see him? Let's look at baby Wally, buddy.
Yes. What you doing?
Do my baby. I told you he's just a pretty boy. Yes, he's my pretty. That's Daddy's boy. Awesome fucking dog. Let me tell you what. That dog right there is probably the biggest road dog I've ever had in my life. And I've had some good fucking dogs. But this one here, whew, he's a good dog. So, back to what I was saying. Sorry. Went off on a tangent because I looked at my dog. He's still over here licking. I gotta stop him. Stop your licking. Daddy loves you. You don't need to lick. I love you, you good boy. Yeah. Had to give him some doggy loving, So, back to what I was saying. I think if they would put more of their profits not into their pockets, but just a number I'm throwing out. Just take a quarter of those profits that you're making in this billions of dollars industry. Just a quarter. Realize $1/4 of $1 billion is 250 million. Think about that. 250 million is $1/4 of $1 billion. And these guys are making not billion, billions with an S. What do they call that? Plural? For the love of Christ. Take $1/4 of that and reinvest it into actual games. Real games. Think about what's popular now. Think about it. Most of the games that are being played right now are so simple. So simple. They're like trivia games. That's a big one that I see people playing, trivia games. Or like hide and seek type games. Never played either type. That's just not my genre. I understand why people do play that kind of stuff. Hey, cool. Go for it, you know. That's just not my thing. And maybe that's why I haven't been streaming that much, is because I'm kind of... to be honest with you, man, I haven't had the drive and I haven't had the ambition. Just because I'm so burnt out on the bullshit that's out there. My channel has never been about subs, views, none of that shit. Because nobody... I'm an old man in a frickin' basement with a dog that won't stop licking, quit licking, and a drive just to play games, have fun, and meet new people, man. But I've met a lot of new people, and I've met a lot of cool people, man. I've met some people that I actually consider my friends, which I could never, think that I would say that, but hey, man, I've met some people that are really cool, genuine people, and that I would love nothing more than to meet in real life, toke up, have a good time, But fuck, there's no games, man. Suck my left toe. There's no games out there to play. Depressing. If they would come out with like a battle royale shooter game, I'm into that genre now. I'm really like deep. I could sit. I've been watching Dr. D, Dr. Disrespect, a 2-time. I love that. And that's what got me actually back into playing Warzone again, which is kind of cool, I want to expand my horizons. I'm not getting any younger kids and adults, whoever the fuck watches this. I'm not getting any younger, okay? I love to play video games, but I want that game that's gonna, like when Fallout came out, man, I had to have it. And I had to sit, and that was a game I grinded. I mean, I grinded it. And I'm honestly, this is probably the whole point of this video, is I'm coming back to Fallout because we're going to platinum it. I'm close. Let's get a platinum on the Fallout. Let's do it. What the hell? But this video has been a plea to the gaming industries and the developers. Stop. You guys are putting out subpar products that have zero. Let me rephrase that. You're putting out subpar products that you have zero intention of really fixing. When you're living on the banks of these microtransactions, Warzone, you're killing me with this. The new meta comes out, but you can only get the new meta if you buy this blueprint. So you got every 9-10-year-old kid all over the world spending $4.99 on a meta you're just going to patch in 3 weeks. And people go, oh, well, I go, they know exactly what they're doing. Because they're pushing the stuff that's garbage. If you look at these guns, all right, I'm just going to go off on a war zone because that's the big one now. You look at these guns, all right, that they push for these metas. What was it? DMR? You could only like get one straight out of the gate, tricked out through a blueprint. Then what did it switch to after that? Mac 10 was in there. Now it's like LC10. It's the FFAR. It's, you know, but they push these, and everybody buys these because if you think about when you buy these bundle packs, they're like $1,800. That's like $5 a pop. $5, boom. $5, boom. And then, like I said, they patch these sons of guns within 3 weeks to a month. The only one that's held up that I will say that I like running through Warzone is the AMAX and the Kilo. I still run the Kilo. But they're doing this, and they're smart for doing this. And they know, you know, that they have all these kids that are going to do this, and their parents are going to pay for it, and they're going to do whatever, and then next week there's going to be a new meta, and it's not going to matter, and we're going to have to live through another year and a half the same map. But that's all right, you know. That is the, if you think about it, that is the core of America, is the capitalist system. So why not exploit it until people figure out that there is something else that's better? And we can only hope in this billions of dollars industry that there will be something better on the horizon. If, you know, I think, but you would think that these people know, and they know. I mean, fuck, they know. That when they rush shit out, it never works. You know, I was so hyped for Cyberpunk. So hyped. How many fucking years they work on that, and that's a piece of shit turd you drop on the frickin' plate? Holy crap. It blows my mind. So I'm gonna sum this up with this. All those turds add up to a big expensive roll of toilet paper that they're wiping their ass on. And all these developers know that they have us in their palm of their hands. Because we're just waiting for the next big thing. Something that's worth anything. Something besides Among Us. Are you shitting me with that pile of fucking shit? Are you kidding me right now? This is the craze? Among Us? Who's the imposter? Oh boy. Didn't see that coming. To each his own. Everybody has their own genre, but I would rather watch paint dry. That's Mine69's view on the world. And that leads us right back to what I was going to say. So fuck it, man. You have not produced shit for me, game developers, gaming companies, gaming studios. You have not produced shit for me to actually play on stream, but Fallout 4. We'll see you later tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. Join me for a stream of Fallout 4. I have a character that is really low level. We may just stick with that. I may start all over again. Stay tuned. But either way, hope to see you guys. And know this, just because I bitch and rant and rave on these videos doesn't mean I don't care about you and your opinions. So go ahead, write me back. Tell me your opinions. I understand. I'm cool with it. But know this, these are all my opinions in here. Nothing I've stated is a fact. But I know it's all facts. Peace. Rock and fire, baby.